you decide to lose weight or you don't, in the next 1 month, in the next 5 months, in the next year, the world is going to be the same. But do you know what wouldn't be the same? You. Exactly. Hi guys, my name is Beauty Taj. If this is your first time here, if this is your first time on my channel, what are you doing? Please subscribe. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, or make sure you share this video to people that actually do need to see this video. And also make sure you switch on your notification bell to know every single time I post. Without no further ado, let's just get right into this video. Basically, you want to lose weight and you're lazy. Yes, you are lazy. You don't want to go to the gym. You feel incompetent. You feel like, if I go, I might not even lose. If I go, I might not even lose anything. If I go, I might stop. If I go, I might just be going. I wouldn't be consistent. Yeah, your girl is here for you. I'm here to tell you 2 effective ways to literally lose weight like ASAP without you doing anything. While you're sleeping, you're losing. While you're eating, you're losing weight. While you're walking, you're losing weight. While you're talking, you're losing weight. Okay, I lost 15 kg. Yeah, that's a lot in the space of 4 months, 5 months. Okay, I don't know about 3 months because most of the time you see people losing weight 3 months, 2 months. That's extreme, yo. Now in this video, I'm going to be telling you 2 ways to actually lose weight properly and consistently. Honestly, it was no magic. I didn't use anything. I didn't use any sleeping tea. I didn't use any bogus or whatever it is they sell online. I literally just did it through these 2 steps. Losing weight is very hard. I'm sorry about what you see online. I'm sorry if you see anything that looks so exciting online, that oh, somebody is putting their before and their after, and all of a sudden you're feeling like, okay, cool, you can do it. But the moment you start, like, you're like, damn, this is not as easy as it actually looks. Okay, I'm going to tell you, losing weight is very hard and you need like the determination to actually lose weight. And to be able to do this, I'm going to tell you ways and skills to enhance the progress. Okay, number 1, when you want to lose weight, you need to know why you want to lose weight. Why am I losing weight? Is it for health issues? Is it for so? You know, is it just to look more confident? Is it just to look prettier? Is it to look just more put together? Okay, you need to actually ask yourself, why do I need to lose weight? You know, that way when you ask yourself why, and whenever the journey gets hard, your why keeps you going. That's the reason why you need to know your why. Everybody's weight loss journey is very, very personal and very, very different. You need to know your own why. Okay, number 2, I'm going to tell you that you shouldn't compare. You shouldn't compare your weight loss or your weight to anybody. Okay, when I was at my heaviest, that was like 84, 82. When I was at my heaviest, I used to think that when I get to 65 kg, I'll look so slim, I'll look so snatched, I'll look so. Whenever I see other people weighing 65 kg, and I'll look at myself, be like, damn. So you're telling me like if I weigh 65 kg, I'm going to look like this? Ooh, but. Your weight looks different on everybody. Girl, currently I weigh 65 and I'm sorry I don't look near where I'm trying to be. Okay, but you know, there's no pressure. It's okay, I look pretty. There's no pressure, baby. You need to know your body. You need to actually know your body shape, your body type. You know, you need to know all of these things. That way you know how and what to expect when you get to a particular weight. Does that make sense? Yes, I think it does. Personally, for me, when I used to be at 84 kg, which was my heaviest, I suppose, right, all my weight was literally in my chest area. Like, that's the way my body is. I have my weight mostly in my face, in my chest area, in my upper body area. That's really where I accumulated weight. For you, it could be your thighs. For you, it could be your bum. For me, it was my chest. Okay, when I lost significant weight, I didn't see any difference, but I noticed my chest kept reducing, and I'm like, oh damn, I think I actually owed a lot of weight in my chest area. So you need to know where yours is hard. I held my weight at my face as well. I have like a round face, so imagine like me holding weight in my face, so it was rounder and more chubbier. Basically my upper body. You can also know your own. It could be your horn, it could be your face, it could be your chest as well, it could be your thighs, it could be your bum. Some of them I get mad as bum like you are a bad guy. Some of you people have big yams, damn. Like, and some of you guys really have big boobies as well. You need to know where your weight is accumulated at, and please don't feel any type of way because your weight is solely based on genetics. Okay, some people that are at 84 and they don't look anywhere how I used to look, cause like the fuck, Because with people, you see different kind of weight, you see different kind of speculations of weight, and you're like wondering like, damn, I saw this girl at 84. She was looking snatched. I'm sorry, she wasn't looking that bad. I can't lie. I know everybody wants to lose weight for a particular reason, but you guys, this girl was looking snatched. She wasn't really like, she didn't even look fat or anything. Like, this weight is really different on everybody, okay? You just need to know your own weight, and at the end of the day, don't beat yourself about it, because it's all about genetics. I wanted to lose weight. I was giving myself 2 months, 3 months, okay? Like, okay, I at least give myself, like, I didn't honestly set an unrealistic standard, but at the same time, I was thinking like in 3 months I would see progress. Trust me, like, that was what I set my mind to. Okay, that was literally what I set my mind to. So when I started, I actually set a goal for my body, not realizing that everybody's bodies are actually different. What I see online is going to be different from my own reality, because somebody lost 15 kg in 2 months, in 3 months doesn't necessarily mean I would lose weight around that period of time as well. You know, that was a mistake I made. Honestly, I didn't really beat myself too much about it, so I just really like, you know what, that's okay. Okay, 3 months came by, you guys. To me, I felt like I didn't lose anything. You guys, my face fat was still there, my boobies were still there. Like, I don't know, I felt lighter, but I didn't exactly really feel like, oh, okay, I lost drastic weight. I mean, I could hear it here and there, people telling me, did you lose weight? Oh, are you okay? Are you sick? You'll be the one that will be sick for sure. That's okay. People will like be telling me different kind of things. I'm like, I'm okay, but like personally, I didn't see what I wanted to see. Like, maybe because I already kept like a realization or an expectation of myself, I didn't see it at the 3rd month. But you know what I told myself? Regardless of anything, I told myself I was not going to give up, because I can either keep going when I'm not seeing results, or I could just wait and stop and wail about it and cry like a little baby. Nobody actually cares. I told myself I'll keep going whether I see result or I do not see result. That's why I literally told myself. Number 1, you need to know why you want to lose weight. Number 2, you need to understand where your weight is accumulated at. Number 3, you don't need to set any unrealistic standard for yourself, because trust me, girl, you will lose the weight. Moving on, I'm going to be telling you these 2 things that really helped me to lose a shit ton of pounds. Intermittent fasting and calorie deficit. Okay, I'm going to be explaining these 2 together. Number 1 is intermittent fasting. Okay, oh, what is intermittent fasting? I'm literally going to define it to you guys in layman's term. It's just you eating for a period of time and not eating for a period of time, period. Literally, that's just the explanation. Aside watching my video, you also need to make research by yourself, because I'm trying to say it in the most simplest term that anybody can understand. Literally, if you're doing intermittent fasting, it depends on how long you really want to fast. Honestly, there's 12 hours, there's 16 hours, there's 20 hours. Okay, in a day we have 24 hours. A day is 24 hours, right? And if they tell you, oh, you can fast for 20 hours but you can only eat for 4 hours, meaning that in that 4 hour period, you just need to eat anything you like. When I mean eat anything you like, I'm not trying to say you should go and carry 4 plots of land inside your stomach. I'm trying to say you eat something really healthy, something really filling, like after the period of time that you are eating. Am I making sense? I think I am. You need what's that Yoruba word? Ogudo sharajo. I feel lose weight. Ogudo fi okun papo. To lose weight. Yes, you have to sharajo, you have to put your mind in one place. If you know Yoruba, I don't even know, but I care. I'm just trying to say you have to be determined. You literally need to be determined to actually lose the weight, because it's hard. I'm not going to sugarcoat. It's easy, but at the same time it's hard. Okay, first 3 days of intermittent fasting is very hard. I can't lie, like, don't let anybody believe you. It's be as if like, oh, your world is crumbling down, your existence is no more. Okay, that's okay, because after that phase, I'm telling you, you're just going to keep flowing, you're just gonna keep going, you just literally become unstoppable. Because let me tell you, at the end of the day, hunger is just a state of mind. Okay, you didn't hear that properly. Hunger is just a state in your mind. Honestly, your mind tells you you're hungry, that's how you eat. But then you can also tell your mind that, I'm not eating, I'm hungry. I know I'm hungry, but I cannot die. Because some of you people think like, oh, if you don't eat, you will die. So it's be for people that die of starvation, Do you think they just died the next day? You see them saying like, oh, they lived for 6 months before they actually passed off of starvation. That was because their body literally had no energy. Their body literally had nothing to feed on anymore. That's how they died, literally. So imagine you trying to go on a weight loss journey. It's just you literally not eating. Don't let me, I feel like the word starve is such a big word, but honestly, it's just you starving yourself of food for a period of time, then literally replenishing it with things that are very nutritive. Like personally, I'm going to give you an instance. I'm trying not to complicate the explanation of intermittent fasting, I can't lie, but literally, let's say your last meal was 7 p.m. that was your dinner, right? You're not going to start counting 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 a.m. So this is 10 hours. The last you ate was 10 hours, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's what? 10 plus 5 plus 1 is what? Is 16. That's 16 hours. So your next meal is going to be around 12 o'clock. Hopefully you don't die, but I just sometimes tell you, like, the first time is very, 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 very difficult. The more you catch a hang of it, trust me, it's literally going to flow from there, okay? So your next meal like that is going to be 12 o'clock. It's going to be 12, 1. What did you count? 16 hours, right? So when I tell you that intermittent fasting, or when you hear when people or somebody say, oh, they are doing intermittent fasting and they're doing 16-8, meaning that they fasted for 16 hours and they are going to eat for only 8 hours, meaning that 12, meaning that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay, is their eating period of time. Or 12 of 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 hours is their eating period of time, okay? Like, they can eat anything during that period of time. When I mean anything, I don't just mean, oh, you should not go and carry Pepsi, go and carry Big Mama of Coke, go and carry one thing, shawarma, burger. No. When it's your period of time to actually eat your proper food, make sure you're eating things that are very nutritious. Making sure you're breaking your fast with things that are very light and very filling at the same time. Trust that we're trying to reduce our calorie intake. We're trying to reduce the way we eat. We're trying to live off bad habits of eating. In a day, as a human being, for a girl, so to say, daily calorie intake is 2,000 calories. You mustn't exceed more than 2k. When you want to lose weight, just that you need to eat below 2,000 calories. Do you follow or you don't? Okay, let me explain to you. I'm not a dietitian, I'm not anything. You guys, I'm just saying it based on how it worked for me. Okay, if you have any issues with it, go online and research more. Okay, I'm literally saying it in layman's term, how I got to understand it. That's literally how I'm telling you guys as well. Okay, like now, you need to save money, right? In order for you to save 2,000, in order for you to save from this 2,000 naira, you need to not spend the whole 2k. You need to eat less than 2k. Okay, let's say for instance, for you to save now, you need to just spend 1,500 naira. So your change is going to remain 500 naira. Okay, so you save it. Okay, but this time we're going to use our body as instance, right? For me to be able to lose weight, I have 2k. I need to eat below 2k, meaning that I can eat something worth of 1,000. I can eat something worth of 1,700. I can eat something worth of 1,500. I can eat something worth of 500. I can eat something worth of 200 even, but that's too small. But you can eat something of 200. You just need to eat something really less than 2k and keep at it, let's say 500. Okay, for me, I made sure everything I had every day up to the point that I actually lost 15 kg was 1,500, like was 1,500. Some days it was lower, some days it was extremely lower, some days I didn't even spend any money, some days some days I did not eat anything. I was just on water fast. Okay, meaning that when you eat less than 2,000 calories, the remaining 500 calories, your body burns it. Okay, you just need to eat less. Okay, the fat that is already stored in your body, that's what your body takes to burn the weight. That's literally how intermittent fasting works. You just need to eat less than you actually eat on a normal day. Now, when you're doing intermittent fasting, when you're in your fasting period, make sure you're not taking anything. Some people can be like, should we just small meat pie? That small meat pie you're saying it was what, 589 calories? Like, oh, maybe I'm just taking small sweets or small biscuit. Biscuit that has butter inside. Before you check the back now, they'll tell you that it's 700 grams. When you check the back and check the nutritive content at the back, it will tell you like the 700 calories, da, 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 da. And when I mean nutritive content, this whatever it is you purchase, your snack, your food stuff, anything you purchase, there's always this thing at the back, this nutrition facts. Where is it here? Nutrition facts. Yeah, at the back of everything you buy. It's crazy how we didn't even realize this, right? But like everything you buy, everything you purchase, rice, spaghetti, noodles, biscuits, chocolate, everything has nutrition facts. It makes you understand the amount of serving, the amount of things you need to take. Okay, now so when you're doing intermittent fasting, you see, you and nutrition facts, you guys will be best friends, because everything you decide to take into your body needs to be accounted for. So let's say you're fasting for 16 hours and you're eating for 8 hours, right? Make sure everything it is you're eating, you're calculating it. Did I mention how 16 to 8 hours is just something you can do? Then after, the more you get used to it, you can literally increase the hours you fast. Then you can fast for as long as 20 hours, you can fast as long as 22 hours, you know, you can fast every day. I'm talking every day. Make sure you're making sure you're calculating the hours you're eating and the hours you're fasting. Okay, at first, as a beginner, you can start 16-8, you can start 10, you can even start like 10-14. You can literally like do it anyhow you like, okay, anyhow that is really comfortable for you. So when you're about to break your fast, make sure what you're eating is not what you might have lost in the process. Just that during the fasting period that you're fasting, your body is taking out of the fat that has been stored previously, has been using it to survive. Okay, whenever it's not time for you to eat, you're not replacing everything your body had already lost. You're not eating more than, you're trying to even eat less down. So your body starts to depend solely on the fat in your body. Does that make sense? I think it does. Anyway, well, make sure fruits are your best friend. Make sure you're eating things that are very nutritious and very healthy. It's not like you break your fast now, before you know you go and carry 2 bars of chocolate. Are you trying to be funny? Please don't do that. Okay, you need to eradicate. If you have questions, please just tell me in the comments. Maybe I can explain it properly. When you have questions, I know how to like tackle it like immediately, right? Moving on, for me personally, whenever I'm done with my fast, I always make sure to break my fast with fruit. Okay, because when you fast for a long period of time, your stomach doesn't exactly open to food. Trust me, like the time you're fasting, you're hungry, but the fact you're hungry, the only thing you're allowed to take during this fast is water. Okay, some people tell you can take green tea. Yes, you can take the green tea if your time permits, or if your location or wherever it is your heart permits you. But at the same time, personally for me, again, my own experience, I only took water. I started with green tea one time, but I was not consistent. Water is also a macronutrient. Okay, it also helps break down fat. Okay, so you need to take water. If it's that you're really really hungry and you can't hold it, make sure you're always drinking water. Make sure you're drinking water like there's no tomorrow. Make sure every day you're taking nothing less than 4 liters of water. That's nothing less. So I'm telling you, nothing less. You can increase it if you like, take 5, if you like, take 10. I used to be, but then nothing less than 4 liters of water. Again, I'm telling you based on what me I did though. I'm not like a fitness guru beforehand, before my own progress, before my own experience with this particular intermittent fasting. Trust me, I didn't know anything about it. I only did my own research, and then I just literally did what worked for me, and that's what I'm telling you. If you have any problem with it, you can ask me in the comment section, or you can just simply Google it, research it. Listen it for me. Whenever it was time for me to break my 16-hour fast, my 20-hour fast, my 22-hour fast, yes, you hear that right, I would always take fruit, not necessarily only watermelon, but watermelon is very filling and doesn't have a lot of calories. You could eat like half a whole watermelon, and it's not even like literally up to like 300 calories. And trust me, what did I say? We're trying to eat below 2000 calories. But yeah, I eat fruits. I took pawpaw, I had apples, I had like watermelon forever due. Like in fact I had it so much that it got to a point I couldn't stand it. Just that whenever it is you want to break your fast, make sure you are eating things that are very very healthy and that can hold you for long. Fiber foods like beans, porridge made with potato, sweet potatoes. Yes, you heard that right, sweet potatoes. I literally reduced my carb intake generally. Like, I wouldn't eat so much anymore. When it's time for you to now eat actual food, you give yourself time. Make sure before you are eating another thing, make sure you're giving yourself time for the food to digest. You don't have so many things in your tummy at the same time, so your body is not like, what's going on, what's happening? Okay, I ate all type of food, every type of food, but literally I had them in small portions. Like, if you're somebody that you can eat like 12 portions of land. I'm just joking, jokes. Hey, you're the kind of person that used to eat like a lot, like you eat like a lot. Okay, number one, intermittent fasting is going to carve out your appetite. Get full very fast. It literally curbs your appetite. Okay, and that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to find something that curbs your appetite. Okay, you're trying to become a little person. You're trying to go from this to this. So now you need to change your orientation towards food. You need to change your orientation towards how you think with food. Okay, when you want to be a little person, when you want to reduce in size, you need to start thinking like people that are actually not your size. You need to start seeing yourself as that person too. It's hard at the beginning, but trust me, once you have a hang of it, you realize you don't even need a lot of food to survive. I'm serious. So when you break your fast, make sure you're eating fruits properly, make sure you're eating fiber foods to hold you longer, and make sure you're in a calorie deficit. Make sure you're eating in such a way that you think that you're a little person. Okay, if you're having troubles with that, maybe you should get a bowl that would literally make you feel like you're less hungry. For me, I got a lesser bowl. I have like this small white bowl that I use throughout my weight loss journey. Like, I don't even feel that bowl. I make it like just half. That's what I eat, and I use a smaller spoon to eat. Meaning that it tricks my brain and tells my brain that, oh, you're full, drop the food. Or if you know you're somebody that like really likes food still, for every meal, make sure you're drinking a lot of water. Make sure you drink like nothing less than 2 liters of water. 2 liters of water, if you don't know how to calculate that, 2 liters of water is just literally 4 sachets of water, of pure water. 1 liter of water is just literally 2 sachets of pure water. Okay, you could get a bottle water with the liters written on there. You could buy a bottle that literally says 2 liters or 1 liter on it, or 5 liters or 4 liters, and fill it up with water. Make sure for that day you're drinking that water. I know I said no form of exercise is needed, but at the same time, just make sure you're moving your body. Make sure you're not just staying like a log of wood all the time. When I started, I didn't use any exercise. It was later when I wanted to increase the rate at which I wanted to lose weight, I started taking walks. Okay, at first it wasn't even the gym. I just started taking walks. I took 10 minutes walks, 15 minutes walks, 30 minutes walks, 45 minutes walks, 1 hour walks. Okay, yes, you heard that right. When I went to the gym, I did not carry weight at first. I mean, I did at first, but it was just paining me. Like, why do I need to carry weight, and why am I going through so all this stress when weight loss is not even meant to be that hard? I mean, the mental stress is already hard enough. Why should I be instigating this hard level of stress on my physical body? It's not happening. Okay, I just literally prioritized cardio, which was walking. For you, it could be skipping. I couldn't skip at the time. I still cannot skip because I really have a lot going on at my front area, so it's not exactly so easy for me to keep jumping up and down. If you feel like skipping is just not for you, please take walks. Walking really helps. Jesus, apart from the fact that it literally makes your mind and puts your mind in a zen state, it helps you lose weight overall. Like, I would recommend walking every time, any day. And it's not even hard. It's just for you to walk, right? Make sure you're just doing any form of exercise. And honestly, if you cannot do exercise as well, I'm telling you, it's fine. Just make sure you're moving your body throughout the day. Personally, I feel like I did not touch a lot of places in this topic, so there'll be a part 2. I literally said everything off of my mind. Okay, there'll be a part 2 where I get to answer your questions in the video. That way I'm more coherent. Anyway, if you got to this part of this video, what are you doing? Make sure you're subscribed, like this video, make sure you share this video, and make sure your post notification bell is on, so whenever Beauty Taj posts, you'll be like, yeah, that's my girl. Jokes. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. My name is Beauty Taj, and see you guys in my next one. Bye. Best mistake you ever had. Best mistake.